33, and it's that time of year that our social media feeds seem to be filled with engagement announcements. And get this, there are numbers to support that. Data shows more than 15% of all engagements happen in December. No other month surpasses 9%. So with engagement season in full swing, we wanted to look at the do's and the don'ts when it comes to one of the most important parts. That's the ring. And joining us live is the Director of Jeweler Relations from BriteCo, Akmakjian. And Rachel, it is good to have you on this morning. It's a busy season.
Yes, it is. And thank you so much for having me. Excited to be here.
Let's just jump right into it. We have some time to talk about this. What are the steps to take before we shop, and how should we budget for an engagement ring? What's the average cost, too? This is a big ask out there.
Absolutely. And it's also a very hard question to answer because every person you're buying for is going to be different. Some people want that big flashy ring that's going to cost a little bit more, and some people are more minimalistic and they don't, need that big diamond or big gemstone. I'd say average cost on an engagement ring is between $5,000 and $10,000. You can have a beautiful engagement ring at any one of those prices. I've also seen beautiful engagement rings below $5,000 and, of course, beautiful rings above that. So it's really whatever you are most comfortable with. I would know who you're buying for and know their style, and any jewelry store associate will be able to help guide you through that process.
Yeah, to each their own, right? 'Tis the season for that. So what are the pros and cons of natural diamonds, and what are the pros and cons of grown diamonds? That seems to be an interesting topic, too.
Absolutely. And it's kind of, I would say that's a toss-up right now, because on one side we have the lab-grown diamond dealers saying all of the pros for lab-grown, and then all of the natural diamond miners saying all of the pros for natural. And we really haven't had a non-biased party come in and do a survey, let's say. But natural diamonds are going to give you that beauty and that power and that magic that something is 3 billion years old. It's from the earth. There's a finite amount of them in this world. There's a certain rarity to a natural diamond. Lab-grown diamonds, on the other hand, are going to be chemically, optically, physically the same. So, you can't tell unless you have advanced gemological equipment. And they're going to be able to give you that bigger stone, that better quality at a much more affordable price. And so it's really, there's not one better choice one way or the other. It's whichever one is the best one for you.
Yeah, and sometimes affordable doesn't always mesh with diamonds, but if you look out there, you can get some deals. So I know there are a ton of different styles, from princess cut to emerald cut to all those out there. What are some of the biggest trends right now for people in this era?
Absolutely. Thankfully, nowadays, we get a little bit of a head start because most people have an idea of what they want. So as long as you go on their Pinterest or have some discussions with them, you'll have a good inkling as to what you're looking for. Some of the trends we've seen are recurrence of the emerald cut. That was a cut that used to be maybe a little bit outdated. It's coming back, as well as the marquee. The marquee was something we used to see all the time, especially in the 80s, and now it's come full circle to today's engagement rings, including yellow gold. For a while there, we would only see white gold and platinum engagement rings, and now more often than not, I'm actually seeing people go the more classic yellow gold route for their ring mounting.
Oh, what a fun time and seasonal gift to give. Everybody deserves just a little bit of bling and sparkle. I know Abby's looking at some of those rings saying, ooh, those are pretty. Well, Rachel with BriteCo, thank you so much for being here, and we hope to see some more diamonds in our future.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Have a good day.